Welcome back, fans. We're primed and ready to go with Gorg of tonight's Rwl Rage from the Carnegie Center in Pittsburgh. I'm Rage General Manager Steve, Mr. Hercules Groves, here with Dex, lynched for all the action, for wicked, fat, crazy cool matchups, with two of them having championship implications. So saddle up, strap in Space Rangers, because it's gonna be a wild 60 minutes.
Man, whatever it is you're doing, the director loves the booth. He loves it. He's giving these two big thumbs up. He's just loving you. All right, well, we are starting off with the first match and the only ladies division match on the card tonight. The only one, as Jeannie Dynamite defends the RWL Women's World Championship from MMA legend Ronda Rousey.
It's scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Wrestling Championship.
Every time this women's world title goes on the line, it's always the same thing, the same question. Does this challenger have what it's gonna take to seize the title from long-standing champ Jeannie Parker? Tonight we ask, is Ronda Rousey equipped to do what no one else has been able to for nearly 6 years now, and put a different woman in the Hall of Champions? Be real with us, Tex. Can Ronda Rousey dethrone Jeannie Dynamite?
She's got the knowledge, the tools, and the talent, and in theory, she could do it on any given night. The real operative question is she going to be able to do it tonight? And that's the problem.
All right. So do you think she can do it tonight?
Big Brother Herc, if I knew what next, I'd make money telling fortunes, son.
When Jeannie D was just a little kid, she looked up to Muhammad Ali, and she grew up to admire the Williams sisters in tennis, and Miss Texas. Later, just Jacqueline Moore in wrestling. Well, Jeannie Parker's all grown up. She's the longest reigning women world champion in the history of this promotion, coming up on her 6th unprecedented year as final boss of the ladies division. And that can end right here if Ronda Rousey puts her down for a 3-count fall or forces a tap out of Jeannie Dynamite. And good luck with getting either Miss Rousey. The sexy soul sister of the squared circle is an engine of destruction when the title is in contention.
I know what the director likes about you. It's your voice. Listening to you is like listening to Rod Serling narrate the Twilight Zone.
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey. And her opponent from Richmond, Virginia, she is the Women's World Wrestling Champion, the Queen, Dynamite Jeannie Parker.
MAM every in the place, his own Jeannie, and the women's world title, with Miss Parker just one wrong move away from dropping the longest streak in history. She's held that belt way longer than I ever held any of mine. And that's something special, man.
Well, here we go, Herc. It's another roll of the dice for Jeannie Dynamite against Ronda Rousey. Here we go. Ref rings the bell, and here we go. Jeannie Dynamite with a Hurricane Rana on. Ronda Rousey goes right out the gate. Starts slamming her head into the canvas. Man. Guess Jeannie's taking this one pretty personal right away. Basement dropkick takes Ronda Rousey back down to the mat. Jeannie with a kick and a hard right. Look at this. Double underhook suplex from Jeannie D. Ronda Rousey back to her feet. They lock up. Ronda being escorted to the ropes by Jeannie Dynamite. Jeannie D. Whoop, up and over and out onto the floor goes the champ. Ronda Rousey waiting patiently in the ring. Jeannie Dynamite comes back in. Ronda Rousey waiting for her, but Jeannie Dynamite quick with the counter and a Hurricane Rana. Takes Ronda back down. Jawjacker from Ronda Rousey. Jeannie shoves her away. Blocks the shot. Knee to the midsection for Ronda. Ronda goes behind, catches an elbow from Jeannie D. They lock up again. Another knee to the midsection from the champ. Off the rope, springboard, moonsault. Man, it took Ronda Rousey down, standing up. Jeannie Dynamite going for the cover. One. Just a one. Oh, wow. This one's going to be intense, but... Good, here we go. They lock it up. Jeannie whipped to the ropes. Ronda Rousey with a hip toss. Jeannie quickly back to her feet. Now, Ronda. Oh, man. Jeannie Dynamite with a series of shots to the midsection. Breaks that wrist lock. Takes Ronda down halfway. Boom! Short little DDT right there. Jeannie Dynamite rounds around to up kick to the midsection. Look at this. A little flip into a pin. One, two. Yeah. The champ is lit up tonight. Oh, Jeannie with a kick to the gut. And here comes Jeannie off the ropes. And short little Hurricane Rana here, too. Oh, Jeannie Dynamite just going off here with Ronda Rousey. Counters. Quick jab, but Jeannie Dynamite right back on the program. Whips Ronda to the far corner. Hard chop. Jeannie introduces Ronda headfirst into the level. Another hard chop. And another. Down goes Ronda Rousey. Catching a boot to the chest here. Ronda Rousey. Possibly regretting taking up this challenge. Everybody winds up outside onto the floor. And Ronda Rousey rounds Jeannie up. Rolls her back into the ring. Comes right in after her. Jeannie quickly back to her feet. They lock up. Ronda Rousey whipped to the corner again. Jeannie misses with the splash. Catches a boot to the face. Gets rolled out onto the mat. Hard kick to the back from Ronda Rousey. Ronda rounds up Jeannie. Up over the shoulders goes Jeannie Parker. Whoa, man, gets slammed down hard by Ronda. Crawls across, but can't get the cover because of the ropes. Ronda draws for another lock, but catches a hard shot in the face. Now Jeannie got a flip again. Now going for the cover. One, two. Ronda Rousey still aware enough to get that shoulder up. Jeannie Parker gonna have to go right back to work here. Ronda Rousey out here on the apron. Jeannie Dynamite charges and out onto the floor goes Ronda. Out comes Jeannie after her. Rounds her up. Ronda Rousey counters the kick. Responds with a forearm to the face. And a Russian leg sweep takes Jeannie Parker down, and Ronda follows it up with a series of hard rights. Jeannie Parker gets taken down with a hard forearm from Ronda Rousey. Referee counting here. Again, Women's World Championship is on the line. Ronda with a leg snap on Jeannie Parker. Follows it up with a kick to the same leg. And another leg snap. Ronda Rousey strategically working on the legs of Jeannie Dynamite. Ronda catches the knee to the midsection. Counters with a kick to the gut for Jeannie. And another knee to the midsection from Jeannie Parker. Oh man, Ronda Rousey gets hurled into the 9 at the barricade. Well, Jeannie Dynamite looking like she says, yeah, well, I'm done here for now. No, she's not. Comes right back out, breaks the count, starts it all over again. Rounds her up. Ronda gets turned around with a hard right. And a jumping bulldog takes Ronda down face first to the floor. Into the 9 again goes Ronda Rousey. Jeannie Dynamite throws her into the barricade a third time around here. Man, Jeannie Parker absolutely lit up. I mean, she's usually aggressive, but this is exceptional here. Steve, my robber, she just, into the barricade again. My robber is she going all kinds of 7 kinds of crazy on Ronda Rousey. Jeannie, back inside. Comes back out, breaks the count a third time. Series of hard shots, a kick to the midsection, an overhand right takes Ronda down to the floor. Ronda gets back up quick. Jeannie right there waiting for her. Another series of hard shots, and another underhook suplex from the Women's World Champion. Rounds Ronda up. And into the barricade yet again. Jeannie Parker absolutely brutal this evening. Away goes Ronda Rousey out onto the floor. Back inside goes Jeannie Parker. Referee still counting on Ronda Rousey, and Jeannie Dynamite comes right back out again. Goes right back, not giving Ronda a chance to even breathe. Imagine you're sitting there trying to get your act together. She comes right back out and goes after you again. Beating Ronda Rousey's head on the canvas down there. Ronda Rousey sweeps the leg finally. Grabs a hold of Jeannie, but Jeannie with a knee to the midsection. Ronda Rousey counters with a kick. And into the ring steps goes the women's world champion. Ronda Rousey goes behind. Throws Jeannie into the barricade. A little bit of payback for all that brutality. Spiteful little stomp. Ronda Rousey definitely angry about all the mistreatment. Oh man, what a toss that was. Ronda makes her way back into the ring. Jeannie going right after her, making a beeline for Ronda Rousey here. Judo style takedown and into an armbar. But again, rope break. Referee calling for the break. Rounds Jeannie up. Ronda Rousey. With an ankle lock. And again, saved by the ropes is Jeannie Parker. Ronda Rousey takes a stomp to the, gives her a stomp to the midsection. Jeannie Dynamite counters with an elbow to the gut. Here we go, Jeannie Dynamite trying for the neck breaker, but look at this. Ronda Rousey says, nuh-uh. Gives her a neck breaker in return. Ronda, rounds her up by her leg, up over the shoulders. Look at this. That's a power move right there. What a slam that was. Ronda rounds her up again. Another judo-style takedown back into that armbar. Looking to see if she can get Jeannie to tap. Jeannie Parker in the center of the ring with no ropes to get to, but Jeannie Parker manages to get out. But only just. She's feeling that one. Ronda rounds her up. Look at this, man. Dragon sleeper with the leg scissor. Jeannie could be in a big fix right here. Look at this, the power of Jeannie Dynamite. Picks her up and slams her back down and gets free of the hold. Unbelievable. Jeannie Dynamite with Ronda up against the ropes. Starts dribbling her against the ropes like a basketball. Down goes Ronda. Again, getting her head slammed repeatedly into the mat. Right in the heart of the logo. Ronda with a fireman's carry on Jeannie. Supposed to recover. How about this here? One. Jeannie Dynamite quickly reaching for that rope. And again, the pin gets foiled. Jeannie turns it around. Couple of hard shots delivered. Now the women's world champion. Waiting for Ronda Rousey to get to her feet over here. Pulling herself up into the corner. Jeannie. Here she goes. Off the ropes. Look at this. Into that beautiful little sunset flip. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Jeannie Dynamite retains the women's world championship.
Here is your winner, and still Women's World Wrestling Champion, the Queen, Dynamite Jeannie Parker.
The Ebony Queen of the ring does it yet again, with another opponent believing they're in the red zone, and Jeannie Parker moving the goalposts one more time, tacking one more win on to a legacy, every bit as good as mine, maybe even better. Kudos to the still women's world champion Jeannie Dynamite.
Herc, you are killing it tonight. Coming up next, Matt Clark and Rod Whitley, the Southern Gentlemen, in tag team action when we come back from the break.
American Supreme is back. Hip hip hooray and squeak. Happy you're back to try it against Simone Biles. And I'm just tickled effing pink your spoiled trust fund cousin is your tag partner. Tonight, my bro, I'll have and I cordially invite you to Southern Gents Up North for a New York-style beatdown. Nothing personal, Gabish. Just making sure you rich boys stay in your lane. We don't want you to try this again for the belts. Don't just decide, oh, we can take the TV tag titles from the Guns brothers. Remember, your family is your family. That's made some waves and a name for yourselves. Mine is 3 generations that have run this show, stirred this drink, and given a WL its current flavor twice as long as you Beverly Hillbillies been around. Again, so happy you're back, but you guys are a legacy, trying to fly with an effing dynasty.
Mr. Ringside delivering what sure sounded to me like fighting words earlier today. So let's see if the TV tag champs, Eddie and Ray, can back up all that talk against dual champion Rod Whitley and American Supreme Matt Clark.
Herc, these two turned in a match and a half against Pat Patterson and Ray Stevens at Snarl the other night. Oh man, the Southern Gentlemen, they are looking really good as a tag team unit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 563 pounds.
They may not have declared interest out loud, but Rod Whitley is just one title away from a Triple Crown status, right? It just makes sense for the Southern Gentlemen from a strategic standpoint, and Eddie and Ray are the most likely targets over Wild Fortune, the Rage Tag Champions.
Trouble is, Eddie and Ray got into the habit of beating the crap out of anybody who tries to take those titles.
And their opponents, accompanied by Angelina Angel G. At a combined weight of 504 pounds, the Television Tag Team Champions, the Brotherhood.
Ladies Tag Trio Champion Angel Guns accompanying her Uncle Ray and her dad Eddie to ringside for this tag team match against the Southern Gentlemen. And take a look at that right there, will you, Hurt? 2 generations of tag team gold walking around that ring right there, right now.
Eddie wasn't lying, though. His family has been part of our WL for 25 of its 27 years.
Right, El Supremo and Mr. Ringside starting us off in this tag team match. Here we go. The referee rings the bell. Oh, look at this. Look, Matt Clark going after the referee for some reason. Nobody knows why that happens. It's strange. Matt Clark sweeps the leg, takes Eddie Guns down to the canvas. And here we go. Matt Clark, oh man, just hung him with the elbow. Beautifully done. Goes behind, Eddie Guns counters, knocks him up, gets countered with a kick to the gut. And again, that elbow, that flying elbow, takes Eddie Guns down to canvas one more time. American Supreme, look at this right here. Oh, hard uppercut to the back of the head. Looks like American Supreme has definitely been eating his Wheaties. Look at this right here, inverted vertical suplex. The red, white, and blue bomb is firing on all cylinders. Look at this, Eddie Guns pushes him away. Gets caught up here. Dragon screw from American Supreme. El Supremo definitely lit up. Locks Eddie Guns up. Belly to belly suplex. Eddie Guns gets himself back to his feet here. Locks it up. He's going to try and take American Supreme to his corner. And succeeds in doing it. Head first into the buckle. Tags in Brother Ray, and here we go. A little double team action right here. Look at this. Oh, man. Oh, that's going to crush your knee, man. Oh, man. Into a head scissors goes Brother Ray. El Jefe, Ray Guns. The older brother of Eddie. Oh, look at that quick little dodge right there from El Jefe. Kick to the midsection. Cranks up the arm. He's going to take him up to the top rope here. A little springboard arm drag from El Jefe. Ray Guns rounds up American Supreme. And momentum has shifted to the Guns brothers' side here. Look at this all the way up. But American Supreme quick with the counter alley-oop and into a German suplex. Surprise. Oh, wow. All right, Rob the Bod Whitley gets tagged in for the first time in this match. Whitley, a little short uppercut, takes Ray Guns down to the mat. Rolls him over, and here we go. What are we gonna see here? Look at this. A little sharpshooter action here. But El Jefe finds his way out of that one. Takes a couple of hard shots from Rod Whitley. Whitley goes behind, but Ray says, no, you ain't doing that to me. Kick to the midsection. Face buster. Ray going for a quick cover. Rope's got in the way. So sorry. In comes Eddie Guns on the tag. Rod Whitley locks him up. Look at this. Eddie Guns. Oh, man, just pitched him out. I thought he was going to hang him off the rope. He pitched him out onto the floor. Eddie Guns rolls out after him. Locks him up. Takes Rod Whitley back inside the ring. Decides he's going to take the long way home. And Angie Angel Guns. Perhaps here is a lesson of some sort. After having lost her opportunity at the Women's International title, look at this. Rod Whitley with a side suplex. Locks it up. Eddie Guns. Oh, man, knee to the face. Mr. Ringside gets caught up. Dragon screw from Rod Whitley. Man, both these teams. Poetry in motion, both of them. Okay, tag on both sides. In comes Clark and in comes Ray. Ray bounces off the ropes and nobody home there. Look at this, Matt Clark paying back the favor, pitches Eddie Guns out onto the floor. Gets whipped to the far corner for his pains. And El Jefe goes to work with a series of kicks. Rebounds off the ropes and whoa, man, what a drop kick. Follows it up with a shooting star, goes for a cover. One. Just a one. Well, Matt Clark is pretty tough, so this may take a while. Another beautiful flip right there. And a third. Oh, no, he caught the knees. Nope. Couldn't get the trifecta. Ray with a shot in the midsection. Locks it up with Matt Clark. Clark whips to the Guns Brothers corner. Ray gonna take care of this one himself. Oh, look at this. Clark quickly out of the corner. Goes back to work on Ray Guns. And in comes Rod Whitley on the tag. Whitley catches a foot to the face, man. Whoa. El Jefe gets countered. Rod Whitley rounds him up, has him up, backbreaker. Round the bod. Rod. Whip over neck whip. Rod Whitley takes himself up to the second rope, waiting for Ray Guns to get to his feet here. And double axe handle finds the mark. Man, Herc, I'll tell you what, man, everybody was super shocked at Memorial Day Supercard. American Supreme showed up with Rod Whitley to beat the tar out of Scott Bell and Don Morocco.
I think the Southern Gentlemen are going to be tag team champions soon.
Well, they might be tag team champions one day, but I guess this is kind of a baptism of fire, you might say. Rod Whitley whipped to the Guns Brothers corner. And here we go. Ray calling for it, the running bulldog right in the center of the logo. Face first goes Rod Whitley. The quick tag. In comes American Supreme, and watch out, here we go. El Jefe whipped to the corner. And this battle of the Baldies here. Oh, head first into the buckle goes Ray. And up on the second. Said, forget that superplex stuff. I'm just going to knock you to hell off the top rope. Whoa. Matt Clark definitely remembers how to play this game, man. Rod Whitley's kind of laid out. And American Supreme working on the arms and legs of El Jefe. Now here comes Eddie Guns to spoil the party. Well, Clark went after Eddie, and that one kind of backfired. Get this right here. Oh, man, wheelbarrow facebuster from El Jefe. Ray Guns. A series of hard rights and lefts, a double shot to the gut. Whitley just getting his act together. And El Jefe takes the long way around. Bounces himself back into the ring. Waiting for Clark to regain his senses. Right now, it's all about the Guns Brothers. Southern Gentlemen seem to be having themselves quite a time against the TV Tag Champions. Matt Clark back right, spins Ray around. Look at this. Red, white, and blue thunder bomb right off the bat. Matt Clark going for the cover. 1, 2, no. Eddie Guns there to spoil the party. Clark locks it up with Eddie. Oh, man, one-arm suplex. Flips him ass over tea kettle. Ray Guns still trying to get to his feet here, and Matt Clark right on the scene. Oh, and Ray counters with a quick kick. Matt Clark counters with a quick shove of the feet. Here we go. Oh, man, what a flying kick right there. Oh, he tagged American Supreme. A beauty right there. Clark getting to his feet. El Jefe. Here we go. A figure 4 leg lock. Little page out of the Ric Flair playbook. He's got it locked in. Clark can't seem to get to the ropes. Rod Whitley coming in to make the save, but the damage may already be done. Whitley takes himself back outside. Ray Guns go for a cover. 1, 2. Oh, that was mighty close. Oh, look at this. Ray just tagging American Supreme off the ropes. Beautiful shooting star. Now, El Jefe deciding what he's going to do here. He is busted open. I didn't notice that before. Whoa, Rod Whitley. All pretenses of politeness gone. Said, I'm just going to knock you the hell down. Now, Ray's stalking Rod Whitley. Eddie Guns still getting back to his feet. Matt Clark just getting his act together. Matt Clark charges and misses. Ray Guns goes behind. Look at this, man. Poison Rana. Oh, man. Drop Matt right on his head. Another shooting star from Ray Guns. Showing off his lucha libre side today. It's something we don't see all the time. Drags Matt Clark center ring, goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, man. I guess Rod Whitley knew Matt Clark was going to get himself together. Oh, man, a brutal kick to the chest right there. Ray Guns locks it up with American Supreme. But Supreme counters with elbows. Puts a little distance between himself and El Jefe. Oh, there's that flying elbow again. Takes Ray Guns down. Oh, Matt Clark summoning down the power here. Here we go. This could be bad for the Guns brothers. Running kick to the face from Eddie Guns. He rounds up American Supreme. A kick to the... Oh, here we go. Hey, some call it a pedigree. Eddie calls it the flatliner. And he just nailed Matt Clark with the flatliner. Only a 2 count. Rod helping his cousin up. Ooh, Matt making a mistake thinking it was one of the Guns brothers. Takes Eddie Guns down with a helicopter spin here. A little bit of embarrassment. Just to say, yeah, the flatliner didn't hurt me at all. Supreme. Oh, man, gets rolled up. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Talk about a clean win for the Guns brothers. Talk about extraordinary.
Here are your winners, the Brotherhood.
Well, Herc, you can color me oh so surprised. A team that commonly resorts to low blows and brass knuckles to win their matches shocks the world and revolutionizes the industry with a clean win. A roll-up pin for the Guns brothers over the Southern Gentlemen. Man, if you had told me this was how it was going to end, I would not have believed you.
How about that? A clean win. You do know. Why, right? Because the belts weren't on the line. Trust me, if the titles were up for grabs, Eddie and Ray would have just cheated their asses off. But this is far from over. Between the Guns boys, the Southern Gents, expect further clouds, while this storm keeps brewing, especially after this win by the Guns brothers. Coming up, the Legends U.S. Championship. Rowdy Roddy Piper defends the strap when we come back. Fans, Burke Rose, Tex Lynch here, the special announcement. I've been giving this idea a lot of thought. With the Sweet Revenge World Tour just weeks away, I kinda thought I'd spice things up over the summer. So, I'd like you, all of you, to take a gander at the brand new, freshly minted Rage Women's Tag Team Championships.
Oh, by golly, Herc, that's a fine-looking pair of championships you got there.
Had a hand in every aspect of the design. Check the Greek mythology and Art Deco inspirations. And now all Rage needs is to fitting goddesses of grapple to make him look even better.
And where, Mr. Hercules, will you find such ladies?
Starting with the Sweet Revenge Tour, right at the start of July, there's gonna be a 16-team tournament with the 2 winning finalist teams squaring off for the belts. It'll be going on most of the Sweet Revenge Tour. All teams are welcome, from 20-year veterans to just started this week's. So better hustle getting your names in pronto.
Hey, if that don't get the beehive buzzing in the ladies division, nothing will. All right, folks, coming up next, it's a Legends U.S. title match. A main event headline match that could main event any arena on the face of the earth as the Nature Boy Ric Flair takes on Rowdy Piper for the title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Heritage United States Championship!
Oh, Steve, listen, man, I'm gonna ask you, but I'm gonna grill you on this one. In truth, we've been here before, so what's going on?
Yeah, last time, from months ago at Coliseum Games, Flair had Charlotte, and Hot Rod had Teal Piper ringside. Piper put Flair to sleep, retains the title, right? It's Flair's spot, fair enough. But he insists on another singles match with Piper. So I'm stuck. I had to get them to sign for one more match between us.
Did you tell them you didn't want to see them back in another 4 months?
You better believe it. This is their last singles match for this title for a long time to come.
You gotta love the Nature Boy. There will never be another one like him in the whole wide world.
And one more time, let's bring your daughter to work day with the Legends U.S. champ. Teal Piper will be standing at ringside, watching the old man at work. Tell you what, she's a lot better looking than Bobby the Weasel.
Hey man, you know what it is about you? You speak in promo. Have you ever listened to yourself? Everything you say is like you're delivering a promo. It's amazing.
I've been doing this for almost 30 years, Tex. It becomes a habit after a while.
But not to wander too far off the subject, Hot Rod, Rowdy Piper has had this Legends U.S. title since he got it from Hulk Hogan months ago, and he is not letting go of it. I guess 4 months is a reasonable span of time to have to see Ric Flair try this one more time, but they are going to have to intersperse a little variety in there. Get a 3-way or a 4-way or a cage or something.
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 242 pounds, the Natural Boy. And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the Heritage United States Champion, Rowdy
Most of your armchair experts are favoring Roddy Piper to retain again, but never sell the Nature Boy short. He's surprised us in the past.
Man, poor be it from me to sell the Nature Boy short, but Roddy Piper put him to sleep last time. Here we go, the ref rings the bell. Here we go, Roddy Piper misses with the knee. Nature Boy goes behind, goes into an abdominal stretch. Right off the bat, Piper counters with a couple of shots. Head scissor takes him down, and Piper is going off here. Oh, headbutt. Puts Nature Boy down on the mat. Roddy Piper taking himself up to the top rope, and here we go. Hot Rod waiting for Nature Boy to get to his feet here. And off we go. Double axe handle finds the mark right in the forehead of the Nature Boy. Both roll outside onto the floor. And Piper goes right in after Ric Flair. Oh man, a series of hard chops, a hard right. He locked up. Belly to belly suplex out on the floor from Hot Rod. The Legends U.S. champion just letting loose on the Nature Boy here. Referee trying to get them back inside. Piper's not having any of it. Bobby Heenan looking on. Got to be pretty concerned about Nature Boy. He's getting clobbered out here. Hot Rod just going crazy. Piper rounds up the Nature Boy and rolls him back into the ring. Follows him himself. Wait a minute, hold on. Piper going to the top rope and delivers an elbow drop to the back of the Nature Boy. Piper rolls him over, goes for the cover. 1, 2, no. Go too soon. Nature Boy not ready to give up just yet. Oh, running clothesline from Hot Rod. Knuckles to the temple for the Nature Boy. Right back down on the canvas is Hot Rod. Stalks him. Oh, look at this. Ends a gory from the Nature Boy. Trying to regain control of the situation here. Hard shot from the midsection from Hot Rod. Piper whips Flair to the ropes. Big body drop. And now Piper going for another cover. 1, 2. Slow count. 3. That's it. Roddy Piper retains the Legends U.S. Championship.
Here is your winner, and still Heritage United States Champion, Rowdy Rage.
Call me crazy, Tex, but I think this was Piper's way of saying, find me a different opponent. 2 minutes. For seconds, says Hot Rod doesn't want to see Ric Flair again. And I guess I can't blame the guy. What a beating the Nature Boy just took.
I'm still puzzled by that slow count. We'll be back with more right after this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of our worldwide YouTube viewing audience, tonight's Rage main event is something special. An 8-man, best of 3 fall tag match with Dutchman and his unholy Trinity, plus Bell Unlimited's Lars Sullivan, going up against all 4 members of Best of the West.
Well, hey, Steve, I gotta tell you, that's a hell of a lineup for a main event, man.
This one was easy. It practically wrote itself. I listened to Dutch and Billy White Moon about what they wanted out of the match. And when we were done, it turned out so well. I just had to make it the main event tonight. And I'm betting the whole farm it's gonna be a winner,
The
Tex.
following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 751 pounds, Dirty Dun Man Ted, Big Bob Duncan, and Primetime Bobby Mills.
Dirty Dutch Mantel, Big Bob Duncan, and Primetime Bobby Mills, they have been a thorn in the side of Best of the West for quite some time, and I see that everybody finally decided it was high time for a showdown. And, well, it looks like the OK Corral in that ring tonight. And hey, Steve, you outdone yourself.
It's a little like the bunkhouse brawl elimination you cooked up between AP and the Bell Council. It's likely to be a really good match, with an all-star cast like the best 70s disaster movies.
Well, I like the bunkhouse aspect, of course, but it's also cute to my eye because This is one of those cases where the parts are greater than the sum. What I mean by that is that we had primetime Bobby Mills, who was like one of the most promising guys from his group anyway, from one of the most promising guys of last year, 2023. And of course we got Billy Whitemoon on the other side of Best of the West, and he's been pistol hot for his side on Best of the West. And well, put these two together and sparks always come up. So I'm real interested to see what's going to happen in this 8-man tag. Wow.
Making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
Simply put, the unholy trinity needed a fourth man for this one. Found no one willing to join. Desperately scraped the bottom of the barrel for a big powerhouse. And, of course, they came up with Lars Sullivan here, on loan from Bell Unlimited. Wonder if the short charges late fees if you don't return it right away.
He's probably more disappointed than keep bringing him back. But all joking aside, and we do make fun of Lars Sullivan and his recycle career and all that jazz, but he is big and he is powerful, and they needed somebody like that to counter Big Tex McKenzie on the other side on the Best of the West team.
Big sure. Powerful sure. But wasn't it you that said he's as bright as a small appliance bulb during one of his matches with Don Leo Jonathan?
That's right, I did say that, and I said he smelled bad, too. Supervisor is Best of the West, but he is going to step into the ring and actually do some participating tonight. That is going to prove interesting. We never see Honest Slim in the ring, in competition, with his tag team together. It's going to be amazing.
All right. Is he capable? Can he handle himself?
Slim Morton don't play no game he don't know the rules to. You trust me on that. Star Superstar, Big Tex McKenzie, Jim Dandy Deakins, and Billy Whitemoon, Best of the West. They'll be joining their partner, Honest Slim Morton, here against the Unholy Trinity and Lars Sullivan in a 8-man, 2 out of 3 fall tag match in our main event tonight at Rage. Again, Steve, Herc, kudos, brother, kudos.
Thanks, Sancho.
All right, main event time, and here we go. The bell sounds. Slim catches Dutch with an inverted atomic drop, collapses Dutch Mantel to the canvas, hard kick to the gut. Honest Slim Morton rounds him up. Dutch counters, misses with a double axe handle. Oh man, Morton catches him with a standing drop kick. Rounds him up. Dutch Mantel counters with a shoulder tackle. But I told you, Honest Slim Morton don't play a game he don't know the rules. Oh, catches Dutch Mantel here. Dragon screw. Now Slim gets caught out there with a dragon screw from Dutch Mantel. Anything you can do, I can do better, huh? Dutch Mantel rounds him up. At the sharp series of elbows, here comes Dutch off the ropes and whoa, took him down hard. Dutch Mantel, no slouch in that ring, let me tell you. Elbow to the midsection from Slim Morton. Slim lifts Dutch into his corner. But Dutch, quick with the counter and the escape. He got cheap shot in. Look at this. Big Tex McKenzie come in, blind tag. Here comes Bobby Duncombe. Dutch Mantel tagged out a rib over Hurry, didn't he? Oh man, oh look at this. Bobby Duncombe showing no fear. Big Tex McKenzie. Oh man, Lou Thez press starts raining elbows to the gut. And Duncan backs off in a hurry. Oh, quick counter from Bobby Duncan. Rounds him up. Look at this, Tex McKenzie with a quick DDT. And Bobby Duncan now looking for a way out of town. In comes Lars Sullivan, the two big guys here. Man, look at that. Tex McKenzie is so damn big, he makes Lars Sullivan look like an infant. Tex McKenzie going to work on Lars Sullivan. Lars Sullivan counters with a leg sweep. Leg gets caught going for that kick, gets caught with a dragon screw. Lone Star Superstar imposing his will on Lars Sullivan. And Lars gets whipped to the best of the West's corner. Here we go. Billy White moving in off the tag. A little double team here on Lars Sullivan, and here we go. Billy White Moon, the rising young star, the best of the West, gets countered by Lars Sullivan. Billy counters Lars Sullivan with a clothesline. But there's Jim Danny Deacons drumming up some support for the team here. Back body drop from Billy White Moon. Lars Sullivan rounds him up. Has him all the way up. Big one-arm slam. Lars Sullivan going for the cover center ring. 1, 2. No, almost a 2. 1.8. Almost there. Shoulder claw from Lars Sullivan. But Billy White Moon working his way back up to his feet here. A couple of hard shots. Backs Lars Sullivan way the hell up. Whipped into the corner. Knee to the face. Billy White Moon going to assist Lars Sullivan out the corner with a little alley-oop right there. Rounds him up. And here we go. Oh, he was trying for the vertical suplex, but gets countered by Lars Sullivan, who delivers the suplex instead. The schemer falls into the hole that he digs for another. Lars Sullivan tags in Dirty Dutch Mantel. And Billy White Moon just getting to his feet in the nick of time. Dutch gets countered. White Moon, look at this. Here we go, charging it up. Ooh, what a hard right there. Look at this. What are we going to see here? They told Lars Sullivan to back up, but it's too late. 3-on-1 powerbomb. Look at this. Slim, Tex McKenzie, and Billy White Moon putting a triple powerbomb on Dutch Mantel. Now Billy White Moon going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, man, I would have sworn that was... no, you're... Shut up. No, they are not. Oh, man, they're going to do it again. You got to be kidding me. Here's Jim Dandy talking to referee, distracting him. Man, that was beautiful. White Moon going for the cover again, but Lars Sullivan said, come on, you got to be kidding me, man. Wow. And Billy White Moon's like, what? What are you going to do about it? Ooh. Oh, this one was good, Steve. Dutch Mantel counters with a kick. Takes himself out of the equation. Tags in primetime Bobby Mills for the first time tonight. Billy White Moon with a hard right and a clothesline takes primetime down into the corner and onto the man. Primetime Bobby Mills steps out, steps back in, and look at this right here. Nasty slam from primetime right there. Billy White Moon was not expecting that. White Moon. Now primetime up. Primetime. Those short little elbow jabs. Backs Billy White Moon off. White Moon not having none of that. He counters. They lock up and they say, oh, these two definitely do not like each other. Oh, man. Jumping neck breaker from primetime. Rounds White Moon up. And whips Billy White Moon to the corner. Follows it up with a clothesline that crumpled Billy White Moon. Rounds him back up again. Now whips Billy White Moon to his corner, and he goes, man, Billy White Moon just too quick. Escaped the corner. Now taking primetime to his side of town. Going back to work on primetime Bobby Mills, but primetime Bobby Mills counters. White Moon into the corner. Look at this Dutch Mantel trying to distract him. But no use. He's taking primetime back into the corner, but primetime once again counters White Moon with elbows and gets away. And he gets whipped to yet another corner. He's going to see all four of them before this is over. And a foot choke from Billy White Moon. He only got one more corner he got to get to. Alley-oops. Primetime up out of the corner. Rounds him up again. Setting him up for the vertical suplex, but Primetime, quick on the draw, delivers the suplex himself instead. White Moon decides it's time for Jim Dandy to come in and do a little work here. Primetime catches him out there prematurely. Jim Dandy counters and escapes. Oh, wait, what a spinning uppercut. Jim Dandy takes Primetime back down the canvas again. Everybody want to give him a tag, but Primetime decides to go after Jim Dandy. Look at this. Jim Dandy gets countered by Primetime. Whipped into the corner. Gets that same clothesline if White Moon got it. Collapses him too. Now Jim Dandy. Oh man, his face is getting gouged. Primetime Bobby Mills with a neck breaker from behind. And Jim Dandy is in all kinds of trouble at the moment. Primetime Bobby Mills. Rounding him up. Oh man, back body drop from Jim Dandy. Oh man. And in comes Bobby Duncombe off the tag. Takes Jim Dandy down with one. But Jim counters. Duncombe counters. Jim Dandy counters. Duncombe counters. Whoa man, a whole lot of countering going on. Looking like a furniture store in here. Rounds Jim Dandy up. Takes him down the hard way. And delivers a leg snap into the bar. Big Bob Duncombe gets countered. Jim Dandy moves in. Whips Duncombe to his corner. Duncombe escapes the corner. Now Duncombe. Oh man, well there goes our referee again. Duncombe whips Jim Dandy to the corner. In comes Dutch Mantel. A little bit of a double team. Air assisted crossbody. Ref didn't see the tag, but it was legal. Oh, look at this. The arm drag from Jim Dandy and overhand right that takes Dutch down to the canvas. Rounds Dutch up. Dutch with a hard knee to the chest. And in comes Big Bob Duncombe again off the tag. This is what stopped Jim Dandy. This right here. Knee breaker. Down goes Bobby Duncombe. Jim Dandy rounds him up again. Here we go. A little bit of that short jab combo. And boom. Double punch. Down goes Big Bob Duncombe. And here we go. Jim Dandy taking him for the spin right from the center of the ring. Round and round we go. Where we stop, don't nobody know. And Bobby Duncombe is going to wake up a mess from this one. Oh man. Jim Dandy going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. That is one fall to nothing. Bobby Duncombe not happy about it. Not much he can do. That's the end of that. Oh man, Jim Dandy caught in the corner with Lars Sullivan. Duncombe drives a knee into the gut. Jim Dandy slams him down to the mat. And that's going to be it for Dutch Mantel. He is done. Bobby Duncombe. Jim Dandy in the corner. Sits him up on that top turnbuckle. Oh, this does not bode well, ladies and gentlemen. Jim Dandy Deegan is about to take the express elevator to hell by a top rope superplex, 10 feet up, 10 feet down, and Jim Dandy might be done too. Dutch Mantel's so messed up he has to get his act together before they can get him out of here. Bobby Duncombe rounds up Jim Dandy. Jim takes an elbow to the skull. Tries to fight back, but Duncombe counters again. Slams Jim Dandy into the apron. Oh, man. This one got a hold. get up there. And that's probably the strategy. I think Jim Dandy's buying time here. Stalling. Rounds up Duncan, slams his head into the apron again. Slams his head into the apron, and one more time, does it one more time for good measure. He could get him in there anytime he wants to. He is stalling for time here. He's trying for that second fall by a count out. Oh, just driving Duncan's head into that. Oh, and here we go. Duncan tries to counter it. Yes, Jim Dandy getting his head driven into the apron. And here we go. Jim Dandy turns it around again. Duncan's head's gonna hurt in the morning, man. Jim Dandy makes his way back into the ring. Look at this, Billy White Moon holding on to Duncan here. Look at this. Look at that suplex. And that is gonna do it. Time is up. That's the second fall right there, and Best of the West wins this one.
Here are your winners, Smokey Horton, Billy White Moore, T-Rex, McKay Z, and Jim Dan D. Deaver.
Oh, Steve, thanks for keeping me company tonight. I had a great time. We have got to do this again real soon. The director's nodding his head going, yeah, bring him back, bring him back. Again, Art, thanks so much. We had a great time.
Thanks for having me. It's been years since Mike Lane, and I did this together. Anytime you want Tex, just let me know.
You want to talk about 2 hours going by like nothing? This went, oh man. What a terrific Rage card this was, man. Thank you so much for joining us. Coming up right next after this is going to be RWL Ladies Night, and immediately following that, we will be back with RWL Snarl on Saturday night. So make sure you mark that down. For all of us here at RWL, Hangman Tex Lynch, and Mr. Hercules saying thanks, good night, be safe, and we'll see you next time.